Hello, welcome to Dominion Previews game number 2 in progress. My first video seems to have crashed, so we'll see if I can get this second one going. I want to get a tools this turn. I don't even need this Sycophant, right? We take a tools, then we just hold on to all the coppers. With the idea being that we bottom deck our governor. That was not the idea. We bottom decked our 2 action cards in a hand of in a deck of 11, and we draw 9. You know, that's how Dominion goes. So far, previews have been not good luck for me. It's a good thing they're not rated. Okay, so they draw for us, which is nice. I'm thinking about trashing here. I'm also thinking about Hireling here. I can just gain a Hireling every turn with tools, which seems cool. I'm going to gain a gold here. Tools gains a governor. Rope. Alright, so if we wanted to Maelstrom, we'd only have 2 coins left. I think I'm going to go Hireling, Underling, with the idea being that the Underling kind of is a lab with Coastal Haven. That is kind of how that works. And the Hireling should be nice, although I guess the Hireling activates for their tools as well, but you know, that's not the end of the world. I can even consider getting another tools, and 1 tools gains Hireling, 1 tools gains governor, but I think the game ends by the time that happens. Not 100% sure. I think this turn I want to buy another governor. I do have a rope coming in actually too. Okay, so we gain a Hireling, and we buy a governor, and we Coastal Haven aside 2 covers. So this is cool. We get to play a Hireling every turn. We'll slowly thin with this rope. And maybe governor trash. We'll thin a couple more coppers. The Underlings are kind of like labs. The governors and Underlings are at the bottom of every shuffle, but not much I can do about that. I guess we need another rope for plus buy. So maybe we gain a rope this turn. Do I want to get a gold here? I just think I have enough plus buy and I need to draw. Yeah, I don't think we have enough plus buy to absorb a gold yet. Okay, well, I say that, but I kind of am stuck here. Okay, so tools gains governor. I guess we're past the point when we're going to use these Hirelings, huh? Tools gains a governor and silver. I can go double governor here, save the 2 coppers. I think I decided I wanted a rope. So that would be governor rope. The rope gives me plus buy alternating, and then I can save 3 coppers aside. That means I'm going to start with basically all my cards in hand, except, as I can say, every shuffle I draw all my treasures in bottom deck. All of my action cards. I believe I have 6 action cards in this deck, and I drew 5 out of 12 cards, and all 6 action cards are in the bottom 7. Luckily, their governor draws me, and Hireling draws me, but it has been a bit of a train wreck here for me to start the game in terms of draws. Yeah, I think we're at the point where we're going to get enough more turns when I can trash coppers. I don't see much issue with that. And yeah, I mean, this is just a governor game. The tools, I think the tools has done some work for me. It got me a Hireling, it got me another governor. It can get me a gold or a rope this turn. I think the tools is going to have done its work. You really want the tools to be gaining cards that cost more than 4. Because the first turn you buy tools, the first turn you draw tools, it does nothing. It adds a card to your deck. So if you just bought the good card in the first place, you could have put it into play versus having to play it the next turn. But getting a Hireling, a Governor, and now maybe like a gold going into this last shuffle seems pretty strong here. My opponent is setting up for a big province turn. I think they're a little bit slow because I'm going to be able to get 2 provinces here, maybe 3. And I guess I take 2 provinces here because I'm worried that they can get 4. And I feel like I make up the difference in duchies if I need to. Maelstrom doesn't really do anything against Governor. They had to use a lot of these governors for draw, I think. Well, just 2 of them. But, okay, they've now added... They added this mountain village, which I, myself, do not get. Okay, I guess we will gain a gold here. And then we draw. We draw. So I'm going to take 3 provinces here. This bottom card, I think, is a silver, which seems fine. So we gain 3 provinces. I'm not worried about them getting 5. I'm worried about them getting 4 for sure. And I think I don't want to trash this gold. I think this governor just gains gold. Now, we play all our treasures first. Actually, let me undo play all treasures because I want to figure out what I want to buy so I can coastal haven some stuff. I want to buy a province. Maybe that's it. Just a province and save 2 coppers. And then we'll gain ourselves a gold. And we'll buy a province. And we'll haven aside the 2 coppers. And feel like we should be able to, with 5 governors, get at least 2 provinces, 3 provinces next turn. And my opponent is kind of stuck. So yeah, other than the tools gaining me a couple of nice pieces, and the rope doing a little bit of it. I guess rope and Maelstrom were our only thinning here. If we didn't have those, I would have opened like Salvager, Ratcatcher. The game would have proceeded a little differently. I think the Maelstrom kind of helped the pace early on. The rope is a source of plus buy, which otherwise I wouldn't have had in the deck if I didn't get it for extra thinning. And my opponent got a tools very late. I think they saw how much value it gave to me, and they wanted to follow suit. The problem is it doesn't do anything at this point. I need plus buy? I don't ever think I'm buying double province, so I think turning the rope into duchy makes sense to me. I don't ever think I'm buying double province, and I think the game is ending before I can redraw these coppers. So Hireling, okay. This is almost there already, and this does look like triple province. So that's a win here. I don't even need to play the 3rd governor. There are some lines where I should have trash and gained before I drew. No, because I think I'm always winning on this turn unless I bottom deck all the governors. But yeah, that's a win for the Maelstrom rope stuff. So that was a fun kingdom. And we move on to another kingdom in the Plunder previews.